I'm doing good on a Wednesday evening. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You caught me as I was walking through my door, so might as well play.
I'm good. How's everyone doing?
Oh, that's never good.
It happens. It happens. I sometimes screw up. There we go. Hey, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Welcome to Pandercraft. We have Vic and Apollo. They introduced themselves, and you heard them. Got Aramis. I'm Will, and we're just glad to be here. So, here's what we're going to do. In case you aren't aware, Commander is a 100 card singleton format. What does that mean? Well, it means there's only one of every card in your deck except for basic lands. And your commander, which is a legendary creature, his color identity, so any color pips printed anywhere on the card, determines what colors you can have in your deck. So there's some nice deck building restrictions. We start with 40 life instead of 20. 21 commander damage from any one commander is enough to kick you out of the game, and we go until we have one winner. So that's how it goes. Real quick, we also have in our chat, I do believe if he's still here, Super Carrots joined us as well. So, if you want to join the chat and, you're a cool person like Super Carrot, feel free to hop into our Discord, discord.planestalkerspodcast.com, join the table, and I reserve the right to kick you out if you're rude. So, Carrot, are you there? Yeah, he's muted. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. Before we do anything, we want to start with Rule 0. So, Rule 0 is what, Aramis? Why don't you tell people what Rule 0 is?
Well, basically, it's sort of how a play group should be discussing the game before it starts. Sort of what experience they want to have. It's a little bit limited with the way that we do this because there's usually going to be one person who has a deck that's a holdover from the last episode because they're the returning champion. But otherwise, some players might bring a selection of decks to the table, like Apollo has tonight, and he'll be like, "Hey, what are we feeling tonight? What kind of a game do we want? Do we want something a little bit faster? Do we want a little bit more grindy? Is this kind of a deck okay to play?" And sort of the table comes to an agreement as to what they think would allow everybody to have the most fun, because that, in the end, is the most important thing.
So that's kind of cool. So Aramis is required to play Niv Mizzet tonight per room.
Yes.
So unfortunately, I only have one deck ready to go, but I think it's pretty much evenly matched, and it should give a fun time. And that's I'm planning to play Sir Gwen tonight, unless anybody has a problem with it. So equipment and enchantments and funness. Vic, what are you playing? You've got your set, right?
Yep. I'm playing Mangara the Diplomat. I'm playing my first mono deck. It is completely jank, so we'll see what it does tonight. I'm hoping for a lot of life gain mainly.
And finally, Apollo, you've got any number of decks, right? So what do you
So
got? What do you got available?
I have 4 decks with me today. They're all various versions of upgraded precons. I have Will Help the Rock Cleaver Zombie Tribal that has seen a significant upgrade, and I would be excited to play that. I have Gruul Dragons. It's a little bit slower side and very low interaction, but very high-powered dragons. I have my Quandrix token deck. It's a very high interaction and makes tokens of just about anything on the board. And I have my Izzet varying the voice of Wily Izzet deck, which is just kills you with good old-fashioned commander damage and draws the entire deck.
So what do you guys think?
Well, I mean, I already have an Izzet deck at the table, so
Right.
So yeah, we can throw that
I
out.
would love the Izzet, yeah. I mean, if you're excited to play zombies, I mean, I'm not going to say no to zombies.
Yeah,
I love zombies.
Let's do
play some
zombies.
Say,
All right.
There is a creature in my deck that counteracts zombies. Forewarning.
Well, that's good.
Okay. So as a prelude to, there is a very low chance that this deck has an infinite combo. There is one present. It is an infinite stack outlet that is very hard for me to put forward. So we'll go with that.
All right.
There's no win condition off of the infinite stack, but there is an infinite stack condition in here if I decide that one day I'll make it.
All right. Well, then, let's do that. So we're going to start the game here. I'm going to roll a dice to see how many times I'm going to flip the screen.
Yep,
So,
everybody set your commanders.
yeah, everyone set your commanders. So I will hit the button here and roll 1d5. 4 times. And this should maybe end up at the same. Once, twice, 3 times. Oh, no, it's 3 times automatic. And then 4. Aramis goes first. Woo!
Nice. All right.
So, all right. Let's see here. My commander is Sir Gwen. She's a lovely lady. Don't mess with her. She gets pissed. And just, I feel like, man, we're still getting used to this. Also want to mention this game and Commander Craft, this show is sponsored by Flights 2. Flights 2 is a wonderful card store in the Albany, New York area. And basically you need a card, they can get it. They're very, very good. They don't really have an online presence, but you can definitely check out their website, magicthegathering.net. You should follow them on social media because Dave is constantly putting out crazy, wacky videos. So it's a very cool store. Highly recommend it. It's where we were a couple of weeks ago when we did our in-person. We'll be back there again probably sometime before March. Depends on how COVID goes. So, all right. Aramis, you're going first. So...
yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand.
All right, I haven't even dealt yet.
I will be sure to claim my $5 gift card from Flights Rising for that amazing call out I did on stream.
Ah, yes, that's right. I guess I can keep this mess, sort of. I guess
this is a mess. This is a hot mess.
This is this is gonna be dangerous. No creatures, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Give it a shot.
This is a snap mulligan, no lands.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna keep going. 1, 2. 3,
well, you
4,
can go
5.
ahead, Vic, because it's and then
I am keeping.
All right, so yep, it's just you, App.
Yeah, it's a keep.
All right, you get to shuffle then. You're 7 back.
All right, I'll just go ahead and get started while he's doing that.
Brand new sleeves I got for Christmas of Shandi, by the way. That's another reason I want to play this deck.
All right. I'm gonna lay down an island, and I think I'm gonna ponder.
Nice.
So I'll look at the top 3, put them back in any order, then I have the choice of whether or not I want to shuffle. Kind of like these cards, so keep them like this, I guess. Put them in that order.
All right.
And I get to draw a card.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Apollo, you're up, brother.
Sorry, the deck is just a little... these are brand new sleeves, but they're still a little kind of like sticky, and I don't like that. All right.
What you do in the privacy of your own home, man. None of my business.
All right. So I cut the deck on stream. I'm gonna draw a card for turn. I will play a Port of Carafel and pass.
All right. And I'm going to play a Space Cake double IPA. Draw. Yay, creature. I will play a Swamp and pass.
All right, I will draw. I'll play a Plains and pass.
Cool. All right. I will untap. I will draw. And hey, that wasn't surprising. Card to draw. I didn't realize that was on top of my deck.
Imagine that. And you know what? The next one's also going to be there.
The next one also. Yep. I'm going to play a Sulphur Falls. I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I'm going to cast Ominous Seas.
Dying of not surprised. Tell me somebody's got enchantment.
Shadow counter, and I can remove 8 foreshadow counters to get an 8/8 Kraken.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Oh, this isn't going to end well.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, I'll play another island, tap 2, and play an Arcane Signet, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Plains, tap 2, Wintermoor Commander. Death Touch, when its toughness is equal to the number of knights I control, whenever he attacks another target knight I control gains indestructible till end of turn. So Right now, I have 1 night. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
And draw. All right. I will play a Opal Palace, and then I will tap 2 to play Luminarch Aspirate,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and combat put a counter on her, and pass turn.
That was a
Sorry,
good
that
card
card-
to have on turn 2.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry, that card was eroded. You have to wait till the end of your turn.
Yeah,
Is it
and
alchemy?
it was actually also banned by the
Yeah.
Planestalkers podcast.
Untap and draw for turn. That's going to trigger my Ominous Seas. I'll get a counter on that. I'm going to tap the Sulphur Falls in an island. I'm going to play Young Pyromancer, and I will play an island for turn.
One of the cards I'm waiting on.
And
Alright.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play an island for turn. Tap 3. And I'll play a Crowded Crypt, which is just another mana rock. But it says whenever a creature I control dies, I get a corpse counter on. It's a mana rock that does stuff later.
Okay.
And
Clicky.
that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
it's an art
Draw.
What's the name of that card again, Apollo?
Crowded Crypt. It says tap, add a black. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a corpse counter on Crowded Crypt. Pay 4 double black, tap and sacrifice Crowded Crypt to create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for every corpse counter on it.
I'm going to play
Oh, no, it's
Sword
a
of
red
Hours.
decay, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Boros Garrison, returning the planes to my hand. Going to combat. So your Luminarch's a 2/2 right now.
It is.
And the Pyromancer's a 2/1.
I'm going to swing 2 at Nick. Or Vic. What the frack is his name? Vic, yeah.
All right. I will take 2.
I thought you might. That'll be my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh, okay. I will play a Plains. I will tap 1 for a turn 3 Soul Ring.
Nice.
Still decent.
Still works.
Mm.
I'll allow it.
I will. All right. I will tap 2 and play a Diamond Lion.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. My chair is noisy.
And then I will go to combat and put a +1/+1 counter on Diamond Lion. And then I will swing at Will for 2.
Diana, not surprised. I did open
You did open hostilities.
Yeah. So I will allow it.
All right, and then I will pass turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to opt.
Ooh.
You rat bastard.
For 1. Keep that on top. I will draw it. That will trigger my Seas. And also give me a Elemental. Untap. Draw for turn. Get me another counter.
Somebody's got to deal with Ominous Seas, man.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet for a red. I'm going to cast Strike It Rich, which creates a treasure token, and it has flashback of 2 and a red. So I get an elemental, I get a treasure token.
Oh, boy.
It goes to my graveyard. And then I am going to pass the turn.
So that's 2 mana open.
I have 2 mana open, yes.
How many cards in hand?
4.
Okay.
Yes.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will sadly put a Mortuary Mine into play tapped. And I will not be able to receive a creature from the graveyard on top of my library. But I have a creature that no one will like. Pay 5, and I'll summon Massacre Girl.
Oh, very good.
If no responses, that's a board wipe.
Yeah, it's pretty much board wipe.
I have a response to that. Counterspell.
Oh.
Counterspell right out in the open. That's what I was hoping for. All right.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that's the end of my turn.
Oh, that was so rich.
Oh, you tried, man. You did try. I'll give you that.
I mean, I probably shouldn't have, but oh well.
It was 100% bait.
Yeah, I know it was. I'm sure it was.
Aramis speaks bait. He's a master at it. Wait. He got it. I'm gonna play Thran Dynamo. I will
Is that the?
tap it for 3.
That's
one-
colorless, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 and equip the Sword of Hours to the Wintermoor. Going to combat Apollo. You're the only one wide open, and I already swung. And Aramis is, well, I already have Death Touch. I could do some damage, but I'm gonna swing. Well, let's see. He's got 3 1/1s and a 1/2. They all have Death Touch, so I'm just gonna swing the 2 at Apollo. When it attacks, gets a +1 counter.
Do I take 3 damage?
Yeah, if you take the 3 damage, yes, and then when you do, I roll a d12. Do I have a d12 is the question. You fuck nut. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So I will roll a d12. It's 7. So I think I get I double the 1/1 counters. Greater than the damage dealt, where the result is 12, double the number of 1/1 counters on that creature. So next
Is that
time.
afterwards or before?
That's after damage.
Yeah, it's after damage.
Okay.
So yeah. So it'll be a 4/3 now. So that'll be my turn.
All right. On tap. Upkeep and draw.
Somebody's got to get rid of his enchantment, or we are freaking fried.
It takes a long time to get one creature.
What are you talking about? You're at 3 already.
Plains.
Actually, you're at 4. You forgot with the counter spell.
I didn't draw a card.
Oh, okay. I thought you drew. Oh, okay. I thought it's every time you play an instant.
Only when I draw a card.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to play Herald of War.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
Yep, whenever Herald of War attacks, put a +1/+1 counter. Angel spells and human spells cost 1 less to cast for each +1/+1 counter on her.
Oh, frack. That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful card.
That's a beautiful card.
And can we guess where my +1/+1 counter is going from Luminarch?
Yeah, right on her. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I'd put it.
I think that's where all the +1 counters from Luminarch are going from now on.
So I'm going to now go to combat, and I'm going to swing a 3/3 and a 2/2 at Apollo.
But Will's right over there. He's nice and juicy and wide open.
Hey.
Got to spread it around a little
He's
bit.
spreading the love. He shot me for 2. He's shooting you for 5. That seems fair.
I'll take 5 damage.
What?
then I
But let this go on the record. This was willing damage. I
No.
allowed this to happen.
No, I'm willing.
I'm gonna untap and I'm gonna draw for my turn. Put a counter on the Ominous Seas.
1, 2. How many cards in hand, Aramis? Looks like 3, 4.
4.
Okay.
Oof. He's going to draw more soon.
Oh, don't. Yeah, he's just got to get some mana out.
I'm gonna pay a blue and I'm gonna cast Serum Visions.
Dying and not surprised, and that's gonna
Draw a card and scry 2.
Yeah, which is gonna up that. And he gets another
Gonna get an
damn elemental.
Get that. And I scry 2.
Maybe it doesn't like you there.
I kind of don't like I like the cards. I'm not sure I like them right here. I'll keep them on top in that order. That goes to the graveyard. Then I suppose I'll just tap 3 and cast an Is It Cluestone.
So he still has 2 mana.
I have 1 mana.
Oh, okay.
1 mana.
I didn't know it didn't. Okay.
And then I'll go to combat. And then pass.
One away
Okay.
from casting Nivi.
Sure. Let me get back in here. Sorry, I was just grabbing some zombie tokens.
Oh.
No particular reason.
How
I mean,
the
if there's a
hell
way to
did that
reanimate
get
that massacre
through?
girl, she'd be pretty good right about now.
How the hell did he get through? I set us so that they can't comment. And Super
Draw.
Carrot won. Damn it.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast my Gleaming Overseer, and as long as that resolves, he's gonna amass 1.
Good. So I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm. You guys are tapped out, so I have no response.
Alright, no responses. My Gleaming Overseer gives zombie tokens, Hexproof, and Menace, and I only have one zombie token, so it has a Hexproof.
Right now, yes. Why do I get the feeling that's not staying that way for long?
And I didn't draw a land this turn, unfortunately, and I could have used Mortuary Mire to actually put Massacre Girl back at the top of my deck, which makes me sad. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. Unny tappy, uppy keepy, dry pie. Play a swamp.
It's a swamp.
Swamp.
One floating colorless. Oh no, it's 6. Play it out. Sir Gwyn.
Sir Gwen.
Yep.
Alright.
Sir Gwendolina the Brave.
Hi, Gwen.
I'm then going to spend a I'm going to spend a white and a black. Oh, no, I have 2 knights. I'm going to play All That Glitters, attaching it to sort of a Winter Moor Commander.
So that's an additional +2, +3, +3.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So
That's a 5. It's a 7. 7/7.
yeah.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
The question is there an excuse for you?
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing 7 at Aramis.
Block.
I thought you might. Still does combat
Give it
damage.
trample, give it trample, give it trample.
Doesn't have trample, yeah. So the sword only triggers when it hits combat damage to a player.
Nope.
Oh no, whenever it deals combat damage. Period. Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah. Well, put your you put the +1 on it already.
I did. So now I'm
yeah.
going to throw the
Elemental gets
12 side.
does its job.
And I have to go back to the Discord otherwise. Another one? You've got to be fucking kidding me right now.
Another what?
6.
What happened?
Bots.
6. It does not double.
Oh no.
That's okay. So that will be my turn.
All right. On tap.
Super Carrot. He's keeping count. How awesome is that?
All right. On tap, upkeep, and draw.
I don't understand what these bots are. There's Russian bots that are trying to invade.
Yes.
All right. What
comments.
I wanted, but it will do. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play my Angel of Destiny for 4.
Angel of Destiny. Oh boy.
All right. I'm going to put another +1/+1 counter on Herald of War. So it's a 5/5. I'm going to swing Herald of War at Aramis, a 5/5. It's going to get a +1 counter on it for attacking, so it's going to be a 6/6.
Yep, I can't block it, so we're each going to gain 6 life.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now it is a 3/3, so all my creatures cost, all my humans and angels cost 3 less to cast. I'm going to tap 1, tap Opal Plowless for 1 white, and play my commander. And he's going to get 1/1/1 counter from the Opal. And that's my turn.
You got to do something but to glare on that corner of your screen. You got to untap.
Oh, I
Draw.
almost fell off my chair.
That's not good. Trigger the Ominous Seas. Let's see. So, I guess I'll do some setup this turn. These all tap for red.
Where the
So I'm gonna
hell
tap
did I did it the other day.
3. And I'm going to go ahead and flash back. Strike it rich. Get myself a treasure token.
Is that on an end step or is that on a?
It's during my turn. It's
During
a
your turn.
sorcery. Yeah, it's a sorcery. So that's going to trigger the Pyromancer. I get my elemental back that I lost last turn. And we now have to find a way to deal damage to Mage, because if he gets to 55, he starts killing people.
I mean, I can put. I have a slow way to help, but it's not an efficient way to help.
As long as you kill the Angel of Destiny, we're good.
Does it have
I cannot kill the Angel of Destiny at the moment.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else that I can do this turn, and I can't swing out because I have no guarantee that Benson's not going to try to smash my face in next turn.
Can I elect you to attack me so you can kill my zombie army?
You need your zombie army to die?
I kind of need it to die.
Oh dear.
This is not just the end benefit is I draw 1 card.
Uh-huh.
I mean, why the hell not? Sure. I'll send a elemental your way.
I will block with my zombie army and it dies.
Squish. That triggers your crowded crypt too, doesn't it?
It does. It does trigger my crowded crypt.
And I'll pass my turn.
So on your end step, what I'm going to do is flash in Liliana Standard Bearer, and exactly as I said, I will draw 1 card.
Okay.
I will untap. Upkeep and draw.
Carrot.
Ooh.
It's a trap.
Probably is,
Okay.
but
So
I'm thinking he wants to help us right now.
I do. I can help us. Am I the only one with a creature in the graveyard? That kind of sucks.
Let me see. Yeah,
So-
I got some spells in my graveyard. That's it.
I had nothing in my graveyard.
So I can wipe the board. The answer is what do I get in return?
I'm gonna leave you alone for a little while.
Can we leave me alone for a little while? I think I like that.
If you wipe the board, I won't be able to really do anything to stop you from doing such things.
So thanks to Aramis's lovely 1/1s.
Oh, here she
I'm
comes.
Reanimating the Master Girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6 and cast Command the Dreadhorde.
Ooh.
Oh, shite.
And I'm gonna reanimate Master Girl by paying 6 and paying 6 life. Yeah,
5 life.
it is 5 life.
Yeah,
So 1, 2, 3,
CMC.
4, 5, 6. Summon Massacre Girl. She effectively is gonna wipe the board. There's 4 creatures with 1 life, so that's gonna trigger at least 5 times.
Well, the Standard Bearer is a one toughness as well, right?
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
I think
so
it's
there's 5
wiping
creatures.
the board. Yeah. 'cause
So there's the initial -1/-1, and then there's 5 more -1/-1 triggers going on the stack.
and that's gonna.
So
yeah.
all creatures are going to get -6/-6, and then any creatures that die there trigger it again. So yeah, all the creatures are dead
Yes.
Yep. All my friends are dead.
except for
All
Massacre
my
Girl.
friends are dead, except for Massacre Girl. That was my glorious turn, and I will pass my turn.
And Mangar goes back. It was worth a try.
Angel of Destiny that early is super scary.
Yeah. That was
You're,
that was a little. That was
You're-
frightening. It's nightmare fuel.
You had a really good board state there, Vic. So I think that was a justifiable nuke.
I really
You had
didn't
a
know
s-
if this. I didn't know if this was going to do a good deck or not.
It's
You're
doing
off to a great start.
a
I-
white weenie
I,
commander deck. This is interesting.
It's funny, because I needed that extra card draw to get that command of the Dreadhorde.
4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have enough.
That I'm not sure if that is the end of my turn, and it is Massacre Girl pass. Will?
Oh, my turn. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
Sorry, am I playing tonight? I had no idea. All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
That's still on the board.
My Crowded Crypt will tick up twice because 2 of my creatures died, so it's at
Yes.
3 now.
Yep.
I got enough to cast him again. Might as well. Bringing him out. Gonna go ahead and equip.
Bring him out with it.
Going to combat. Put a 1/1
Or
counter.
your commander has haste?
No.
No, but since I
Oh,
go to
okay.
combat, I get to put the 1/1 counter on.
Got it.
Her. Sorry, didn't mean to misgender you, Gwynny.
Miss Gwen
No,
Stefan.
it's only when the equipped creature attacks.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Then. Turn.
All right.
Check. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yep.
You can.
Cool. Just making sure I'm ready for next game.
Awesome.
And draw. Oh, that sucks. All right.
And for those of you
I'm
keeping
going
score at
to
home, I might have
tap.
missed a land drop.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Abiding Grace. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play Heraldic Banner, naming white, of course.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn and gain 1 life.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. That will trigger the Ominous Seas.
Zombie wants brains, and you are letting him smell them. Super carrot.
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
that's a card.
That's a
That's a
problem. That's
Whenever I draw a card besides the first one I draw on each of my draw steps, I draw 2 cards instead.
that's not gonna end bad for anybody.
I need one of those.
And
It's going to be in my next Commander mill deck.
Yeah, I got a
as much as
few.
I don't want to cast this now, I think I have to. I'm gonna preordain. I'm gonna scry 2,
Ponder and
And then draw
preordain.
2.
and then draw 2. Yeah. I like both of those cards. Let's see, but I think I'm gonna put that on the bottom. So that on the top, that on the
Try
bottom
2, draw 2 for 1.
for 1 mana. It's
Uh-oh.
pretty decent.
And he can now trigger his little guy.
So that's 2 triggers on the Ominous Seas.
Oh, this is gonna be
That goes to
fun.
the graveyard.
And he
Got
gets
kind
a
of got what I wanted.
sweet creature.
Hey, you have
Play
a
an
flash
island for
8/8
turn.
blocker.
Yes, a surprise 8/8 blocker. I'm passing my turn.
All right, so I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Zombie want brain. I will pay 5, and I'll cast Eternal Skylord. Zombie when Eternal Skylord enters the battlefield, I create a mass 2, which is a 2/2 zombie creature. If no one has a response to that, and then zombie tokens I control have flying.
You're good. At least for me.
All right.
Good for me.
That is the end of my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a swamp.
Let me see. No, I have 6. I need 2 more.
I'm going to spend 2 and play Return to Dust. I'm going to get to take 2 artifacts or enchantments out, unless somebody counters it.
I have no responses.
All right,
Aramis. Dust
Aramis.
isn't split second.
Guys, I'm going to hit Teferi's Protection and Ominous Seas.
That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine with me. I have 1 black mana open, so even if I had a counterspell, I tapped wrong.
All right. So, Aramis, I assume you're going to make your guy, though.
Nah.
Really?
No Kraken.
Okay.
Kraken. Show of good faith.
That just means he has curiosity in his hand.
Yeah.
I don't have curiosity.
We're
in
all
my hand.
fucked, is what it means.
No, I don't. I seriously don't have curiosity in my hand.
I'm going to
Gotcha.
spend 5 for Helm of the Host.
Resolves.
So, fun fact, guys. As a blue-black player, I cannot deal with enchantments.
That's not an enchantment, it's an equipment. It's an artifact. You can deal with artifacts.
I have board wipes for days in this deck if I draw them.
All right, I am going to take the opportunity to equip Helm to Sir Gwen for free. I am then going to go, and I think he's Vigilant Menace, right? Yeah, she's Vigilant Menace. I'm going to go to combat. I am going to send... Vic, you got the highest life total. So
Okay.
I am going to send Sir Gwyn... Oh, it goes to the beginning of combat. So, oh, shit. All right. Gotta find a
you get
token.
2 tokens.
Yeah. So it's actually happening before. Okay. So I can actually do 1 to 1 and 1 to another. Okay. Going to combat. All right. I will send 5 at Aramis and 7.
Wow. So the show of good faith meant nothing, huh? Okay.
It's bringing you down to 35. It's bringing everybody down into the 30s.
No. I could have made it. I could have made a Kraken.
I'm gonna send and the 6. The 6/6 Vigilance Menace is going at you, Vic.
All right.
You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, Benson,
Oh, for what?
from Sir Gwyn's ability.
Ah, that's right. Yes.
And it triggers twice, doesn't it? Because he has 2 Sir Gwyn's.
Well,
That's why he
that's
draws
1.
2 and loses
Right.
2. Yeah.
All right. And then lose 2 life.
But only the original Gwyn deals commander damage.
Right. And then if you're taking that damage, well, you're taking some kind
Wait,
of.
why does he draw 2 cards? It says when an equipped creature attacks, only one of his creatures is equipped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but it's
true.
2. They're both Sir Gwyn, so they both see an equipped creature attacking.
Oh, I got it.
And so I will now roll a d12. See, so 7 went to Mage, and damn it, I'm in the YouTube. That's why that didn't happen. I don't even know what I rolled. Well, it did.
Roll a 3.
Well, 6 will do you. 7, so it counts. It doubles it.
Doubles.
All right. And that will be my turn.
All right.
I've got copy too.
Manatide, that spell make me giggle, white weenie.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a
You
plane.
just Manatide that spell.
Listen, I play Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe is a counterspell.
I will tap 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tap this for 1 and play my Mangara. I'm using 6 mana plus this, using 1 mana to tap this,
Right.
Right.
and I will get 2 +1/+1 counters on Mangara. And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. I'll untap. Draw. Okay. Can anybody deal with either the token or Sir Gwyn before he attacks next turn?
No.
I have a slow answer, but not a secure one.
No one expects Manatide. No one except me, because I have it in
Oh,
hand.
never mind. I can't do it anyway.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So I have an answer, but it's fun for no one.
If it kills Sir Gwyn or the Helm of the Host, I'm okay with it.
Don't kill.
Kind of doesn't. It kind of doesn't.
Hmm.
Like, it'll kill one of the Sir Gwens, but it'll be not the one that
Is the real commander?
is the real
Well,
commander.
If you can kill one of them, I can kill the other one.
It all relies on me drawing a land next turn.
Oh.
No, land.
Well, actually, then never mind. That's an instant. I can do that whenever I want.
No, come on now. You like us to be able to play our decks, Aramis. I'm playing my deck.
Exactly. You played it, and now it's time to shut it down. I'm gonna pass turn.
All right.
No land. Yeah, look at this. Carrot's rooting for me, man.
I will play a swamp.
God damn it.
So
Well, shit.
this will require some help from Mage, and if you're willing to sacrifice your creature, then Will will have to sacrifice one of his creatures.
I'm fine with it.
All right, so I'm gonna pay 7,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna cast Butcher of Malakir, and I'm gonna swing my Eternal Skylord at Mage, and you should block that so it dies.
You got a lifeline creature? Go for
All
it.
right. So
Yep.
I'm going
So my
to...
Eternal Skylord dies, and every player has to sacrifice a creature.
Perfect.
Other than me.
I also gain 4 life.
Yep.
This goes up to 3 now.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice.
Sir Gwyn.
I'm gonna sacrifice the copy.
Your person doesn't have Menace, right?
He does.
It does have Menace. Damn.
It's okay. Aramis is gonna take care of him before my combat.
Yeah, I can take care of the other one. Let me know the next time I get priority.
Oh, it's still my turn.
Yes.
Massacre Girl will swing at Will for 4. She has Menace. Wait, no, I lied.
That's
Yeah. I end my turn.
All right. So on your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 blue. I'm gonna cast Reality Shift on Sir Gwyn. So it's exiled, and you manifest the top card of your library.
Okay.
So it's a 2/2 creature.
Do I look at it?
You can look at it, yeah. And if it's a creature, you can turn it up. You can turn it face up for its mana cost.
And if it's not, it's just what it is. I can live with that. You good?
So this is now 4.
That's all I
Yeah,
got.
I have finished my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Oh, that's an embarrassment of riches, but okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna spend 1 for a soul ring.
That's what I call value. I keep missing this trigger. My Eternal Skylord died, so my Crowded Crypt gets another token on it, another
Right.
counter.
I'm gonna 3, 4,
You're kind of
5.
quiet now, Will.
Sorry, I moved away from my mic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I cast Rewind.
Oh,
Okay.
So tap that. I have to untap 4 lands. I'll untap the Sulphur Falls and 3 islands.
I'll send 2 at you, Aramis.
Seems fair. I am at 33.
And that will be my turn.
all right.
Aramis, cards in hand?
3.
I am
Okay.
no longer a threat to anybody.
You
I will.
no.
Well, you can recast or Gwyn again next turn. What are you talking
No,
about?
I can't. I'm pretty much... No, I'm out
I
now.
will
I only had 1
untap.
left over.
And I will draw.
I'd have to draw a land, and I'd be tapped out.
You know, this costs what, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have enough. You have
No,
enough
it's
mana.
12. He's 6. He's a 6 commander.
Yeah, so 12. 3, 4, 5, 6,
1,
7,
2,
8,
3,
9,
4,
10, 11,
5,
12. You have
6,
enough.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, barely. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
you
able to
can
cast
cast it
anything else.
I'm gonna tap out.
I wouldn't be
Actually,
able to
no.
wipe the board like I want to do next turn.
I'm going to tap 1. Oh shit! I think I missed a point. Yeah, I missed a life. Oh well. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play Approach of the Second Sun.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
In response,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to cast Chemster's Insight.
Interesting.
That's an approach to the second sun.
It is an approach to the second sun. That resolves.
Oh, shit.
All right, so I get 7. 1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4, 5,
question,
6,
rules
7.
question.
Yeah.
If he plays approach to the second sun, does he win on cast or on resolution?
Cast.
I believe if it's countered, he doesn't win the game. Because
Okay.
that's part of the resolution of the spell, I believe.
If Approach to the Second Sun was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell, then this game, you win the game. It's on cast.
Yeah, it's on cast. So even if you counter it.
And even though you countered that,
2,
since it was
3,
cast,
4, 5.
otherwise put
6.
Approach to the Second Sun into its owner's library 7th from the top. All right, so it would still go to the graveyard. The second part doesn't trigger, I don't think, if you counter it. But the first part, he will win the game if he manages to cast it now.
It's a resolution effect.
It's
I,
not,
said, I take it you just looked up the ruling?
I just looked it up. It has no effect until it's resolving. If the second one you cast is countered, you won't win the game.
oh.
Well, I just wanted the 50 life points.
Then he
Alright.
can't
Us,
spell it our sovereign.
us highly debating whether or not he's going to win on cast. Him, I just needed some life.
You're all set after that?
All set after that. I just want some
Yeah.
life.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna drop a turn. I'm gonna pay 5 for a Gilded Lotus. I'm going to pay 3 for Narset Parter of Veils.
Oh, no card drawers.
And I'm gonna minus her to dig.
Minus to dig. I'm sorry, I missed that. What was it? A whiff?
No, it's not a whiff. I'm thinking about what I want to grab. Non-creature,
Alright.
non-land. Okay, so Expansion Explosion looks good.
Oh, son
It's always a
of
fun one.
bitch.
I love
Oh.
Expansion Explosion.
Well, I guess that you'll have to do expansion 50 damage to Vic in 7 turns.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of mana. That's
It
my
also
turn.
wins. Oh, your turn. My turn.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh, I gained 1 life at the end of my turn, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play a swamp return. I'm going to move to cast my commander, Will Help the Rock Cleaver.
I have no effects.
No response.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna send Massacre Girl at. No, not you. Massacre Girl is gonna go at Narset, and Butcher of Malakir is gonna go at Mage.
Yeah, Vic,
Sound like
you
a
kind of
better
put a
thing?
big old target on yourself, my friend.
5. No, I'm just trying to spread out the damage. I have 27 life, and it is the least amount of life.
Oh, at
I
the end
actually
of the
have no
day, guys,
intention of casting my Approach the Second Sun. It's too much of a boring win con.
You're not wrong. I'll also pay 4, and I'll cast Corpse Augur. When does Corpse Augur resolve?
I have no responses.
I have
No responses. So when Corpse Augur dies, draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. Who has the most creatures in the graveyard? I have 3.
I only have 1.
2, 3, 4.
I have 1.
All right. So at the end of my turn, I'm gonna sacrifice Will Help the Rock. I'm gonna use Will Help the Rock Cleaver's ability to sacrifice Corpse Augur. Everyone will sacrifice a creature, and Will Help the Rock Cleaver will spawn me a 2/2 zombie with Decayed, and I will draw
That
a
also
card.
triggers
Why are
Butcher of Malakir.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I meant. So you have to sacrifice your creature, Will.
All right, which I'm just taking a look here. Hold on.
Yep.
Just constant board wipes.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. It's just a land.
All right. Will Helps the Rock Cleaver will let me draw a card, and then Corpse Augur hits the graveyard, and I will draw 4 and lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I have 7 cards in hand, and I take 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will pass the turn.
Untap.
Sorry, my Crowded Crypt gets another counter.
Upkeep.
4. Well, that's 3, 3.
Draw.
Land destruction. Not land destruction. Oops, I don't have that, I swear. I don't
Fun
play land
fact.
destruction.
I actually do have Mill in this deck somewhere.
Well, that's good. So how many creatures you got? 6? 5.
5 creatures.
How many creatures? Mage, you got none, right?
I
No,
got
nobody else
none.
has any.
I have the only creatures on board.
Yeah.
He keeps wiping the board, so
It's worth it.
I mean, everyone. I have not asked wipe the board unless someone has asked.
All right.
Got a value engine going with Butcher and Will Help.
I'm gonna play-
Mayhaps.
By invitation only. I will choose the number 5.
What's that do?
Sacrifice creatures.
5 creatures.
Sure.
Yum, yum.
My Crowded Crypt will go up to 10.
oof.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crowded in there. Let me see. Do I have a response to that? I'm tapped out, so I have no response. I don't know why I'm thinking.
Okay.
I have no response. I'm gonna let my commander go to the graveyard.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to play Bajuka Bog, targeting app.
Well, fuck. My Will Help the Rock Cleaver will go to my command zone.
Well-laid plans went.
Well, all of my zombies are gone, and I am upset.
That was great though.
What's up, AJ?
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Arcane Signet, 1 floating.
Will's been very exile happy.
Yes. I'm then 1 floating and white for Robe of Stars.
Oh.
2 black for Lucille. She
Uh,
picked a fine time to leave me.
I'm sorry to interject, but App should have 4 decayed zombies.
You are correct. Thank you very much.
Will Help's trigger, yeah.
Will Help triggers on each zombie that
No,
wasn't
no,
decayed.
you stay home, Carrot.
So no, you are incorrect. I have only 2 decayed zombies because only 2 zombies died.
Right.
Thank you very much.
I'm just kidding, Carrot. You're fine. I appreciate the help.
I appreciate that, Carrot.
Guys, I did my part. Notice,
Alright,
I didn't hit
I go?
Vic. Yeah, it's all you, brother. I didn't hit Vic. I didn't hit Aramis.
Creatures, what are you talking about?
Right. Draw a card.
I saved us all from Captain Board Wipe every turn.
The captain about to control all the creature. I'm so mad that Butcher of Malakir. I mean, I didn't have a way to revive Butcher of Malakir, but it's just a little. It seals the deal when he's exiled.
It's so permanent.
The
I
end
have
was
a-
nothing.
I have a Wilhelm deck. I'm very much in tune with watching zombie decks. I love it. Carrot's like
I'm
in,
gonna
man.
pay 8, and I'm gonna cast my commander without the Opal Palace.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn and gain 1 life.
Untap my stuff. Draw a card.
A quick question: is your Mangara a human?
It is a human.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap Gilded Lotus for 3 red. Tap 3 islands and cast Niv Mizzet Power Room
Oh,
Of course you are.
and pass the turn.
Okay, I thought the game was over. All right, untap.
I saved
Listen. In my Niv Mizzet deck, I only cast Niv Mizzet when the game is over.
Niv Mizzet such a powerful card. It's like I feel like if I have it on the board, I'll get some value out of it, even if it gets killed immediately.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Tainted Isle. I'm going to pay 4. I don't think it matters what I tap. How much mana you have open? Probably enough.
I have 4.
I'm gonna cast Endless Ranks of the Dead.
What is that? It's an enchantment, right?
It's an enchantment that says at the beginning of my upkeep, create X 2/2 zombies, where X is half the number of zombies I control, rounded down.
I will pay 2 mana, and I will negate that.
Yay!
Triggering
You-
Niv Mizzet, drawing a card. And then I will deal 1 damage to Mage, because he's got the highest life total.
yay.
Okay,
Here in
so
this
I
game,
will
you lose for winning.
pay 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Woe Strider.
Alright. And I will draw a card for you casting your second spell.
You are correct. Woe Strider triggers on enter. I have a goat somewhere. I legitimately have one of here. I have a bird. We'll take the bird. The bird is the word.
'Kay.
And there's my sack outlet. And pass the turn.
All
I
right.
have 2 mana up.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Wait, no, Endless Ranks of the Dead is not exiled.
It is not.
I doubt this.
Let me put exiled sideways and graveyard straight up.
There you go.
Because
I'm gonna pay 1 for Colossus Hammer.
I love Colossus Hammer so much. I'm so sorry I had to kill it that one time.
Any responses?
Nope, you're good.
Let's see if Aramis will let this happen. I don't think he's
If
going
you're casting
to.
your commander, I'm not going to
Oh,
counter.
cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're way
6.
far from the camera again, too.
It's
Or
my
from the
mic
mic.
is over the camera, so okay, yeah. So wait.
Yeah, if you're casting
1,
your commander
2,
again, I'm not
3,
countering it.
4, 5, 6, and then I need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, let's make sure I cast colors right here.
So let it be known that Will, by exiling my graveyard, has thus sealed the deal for Aramis to win the game again.
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to equip everything
I can't win the game without,
to Sir
you know.
Gwen.
Well,
Wait, how
cast
can
the
you equip-
second spell, so I'm gonna draw a card.
Wait, does he turn all
No,
equipment
that
to
is
zero?
my first. Oh yeah, it is my second spell.
Equip Knight, yeah.
Oh, all of them just have Equip Knight 0. Got it.
Yeah, but
You don't have haste though, right?
I do not have haste,
No haste.
and
No hasty boy.
No haste for you. Let me put a little 1 on my will help so we know that it's he's in timeout.
I will go to combat.
Funny how like you were fine volume wise forever, but now I think I can barely hear you.
Well, it's my boom mic moves. Creating a 5/5 vigilance menace.
That has haste.
Yes. And again, Vic, this is impersonal. 5 at you. Just because you have 46 and everybody else is in the 30s. Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's fine.
30s, you say?
And
Like I said, this deck was just a life gain deck.
Turn.
All right. On tap. Upkeep. And draw. Ooh. I will play a Plains. I will tap 1 and play Lunanarch Veteran. So it is a 2/1. And then I have my guarded Diplomat out. 3/4. I will tap my Soul Ring for 2 and play Ornithopter Paradise.
I love that card.
I love it. I love that card too.
It's a bird of paradise, but not really.
And then I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw a card. That triggers Niv Mizzet. I will deal 1 damage to Mage.
Yay. I also gained 1 life at the end of that turn, so
Yes,
it's just an
cancel
even
it.
trade.
Yeah.
Oh, I also gained 1 life from Lunanarch
Luminarch,
for the
yes.
Thopter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Uh-oh. All runs Epiphany.
No.
No, I
Cyclonic
don't play
Rift. I'm sensing a Cyclonic Rift.
I tap the Gilded Lotus for a Gutter Snipe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That doesn't remove us from Cyclonic, by the way. I'm calling the shot here, folks.
He's just calling it like he sees it.
Calling it like he sees it.
But Aramis, I will not swing at you next turn if you don't Cyclonic Rift this turn. Or you wait until after my combat.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to tap 4 mana and cast Stormkiln Artist.
Love that
I
card.
will
Ooh,
draw a
I
card on your
love-
second cast.
That card.
So he gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control. So he's a 6/2 currently.
Oof.
And whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I get a treasure token.
Oh, mana for days.
I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to send Niv Mizzet at Mage.
That's a 5/5 flying with commander damage. I will block that with my Ornithopter.
Okay.
Alright. Goodbye, Ornithopter.
Then I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will sacrifice my goat to scry 1. I will ship it to the bottom. And I'll proceed to untap.
Ugh, gross.
Alright. Untap. Keep. Draw. Ooh. I love Value Town.
Oh,
I'm going to tap an island. No, it's just a soul ring.
That's 1 spell.
And Soul Ring Pass will be my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, untap. I'm amazed I'm untapping. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he doesn't have enough to Cyclonic. Okay. And draw.
Just because I don't have enough to overload it doesn't mean I can't pinpoint it.
Yes, you could pinpoint it, and that would suck.
Targeted removal is very underrated.
All right, let's put a white out. All right, how do I want to... I feel like I need to
Did I miss my land drop? Damn it.
I feel like I need to redistribute this wealth.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Hey, Will. Would you be a doll and let me sneak this land?
I'm good. Depends. Are you going to counter anything I do?
No, I have no counter spells in this deck.
Are you going to do anything that hurts me later?
No. I mean, yes.
Stop.
The answer is eventually yes.
Stop anything to stop my plans of world domination? Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. I'm going to equip Helm of the Host And Sword of Hours to the copy. Gonna go to... You have 2 creatures out, right, Vic?
Yep, I have 2 creatures out.
I have no trample. That's what sucks.
I gotta turn you up. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Here. Yeah. I made some changes to Discord, too. I wonder if that's my problem.
I think that's what it was. I cannot hear you at all.
At all?
Now I can.
Yeah, I just moved the mic again. The Blue Yeti Boom is kind of shitty. I bought the Blue Yeti because I bought them like off-brand and they were shitty. All right. I'm gonna obviously go to combat, creating another. Huh?
Yep, triggering Helm of the Host.
Yep, creating another copy.
I will say for the record, Aramis's board is getting very scary.
Yeah, I know, but I did promise him that if he didn't Cyclonic Rift, even whether or not he had it, I said I would be cool with him. So, and we're what, 5 away from Sun, or 2 away from Sun. All right, going to combat. I'm going to send 15, 17, 22 at Vic. And I'm going to send 5. Yeah, it's just 5, right? Yeah. Oh, 6 now. 6 at Apollo.
All right. Well, you're gonna trigger Mangar, so I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah.
So draw a card, and I'm gonna block both of those.
So they have Menace.
They
Not
both...
gonna block both. I'm gonna block your commander one, the
Right.
live one.
Yeah.
And I will cast for 1 white, fight as 1 on Mangara.
Okay, wait a second here before that happens. Because I'm attacking with an equipped creature. And that's on attack, right?
You draw 3 cards and lose 3 life.
Or do I draw?
Actually, no. You draw 6 cards.
6
and lose
cards,
6 life.
yeah. I was like, yeah.
That's not.
This
that's
is
the
getting
attack.
exponential.
Yeah. So you're casting. You're gonna cast fight as 1.
Yep, I'm
Eventually.
casting fight as 1.
All right. That's gonna trigger Niv Mizzet. I will draw a card, which triggers Niv Mizzet, and I will deal 1 damage to Apollo.
Okay.
No. Hello, darkness.
My old friend. Okay. I have no response, so...
I'm fine with everything that's happening here.
So I will gain 4 life for that. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you're
And
taking...
then I will lose 5
Yep.
from the fake.
Right.
I have only 1 valid blocker, so I cannot block your Menace.
I will then play Tormund's Crypt.
So hold on, I lose 6. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, 6. Oh, and then I will roll a d12. $12. Yes. Oh shit.
It has to be greater than.
It doesn't matter. No, or 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12. You rolled a 12. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Boom. Oh, that just became powerful as fuck.
No, they only have. There's only 1+1/+1 counter on it because it's a copy of Sir Gwyn.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
So it only has 2 +1/+1 counters. So it's a 5 with a 2.
yes.
That would have been so nice.
Oh, I was like, holy shit balls. All right, and when he attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. Oh shit! Did you want to sack a creature? You didn't want to sack a creature, right, Mage? I
Wait,
forgot about
what was that?
Lucille. Lucille is on. Or it just means I get to create a zombie token if you don't.
No, he doesn't have a choice. He has to sacrifice a creature when you attack.
Whenever a equipped creature attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. Oh, if they do. Okay, yeah. So, actually, we have to roll that back. I missed that.
Yeah,
So
we
you
roll that
couldn't
back a
block, Vage. You didn't have enough to block.
Oh, so then that's game.
Is that enough to kill you?
I have 6 commander damage from you prior.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be enough. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize that. I forgot what Lucille does.
What is Lucille? L-U?
Cille.
Lucille. It's the
Walking
bat
Dead.
from the Secret Lair Walking Dead. I guess, is that your turn, Will?
No, because I drew 6 cards. So.
Okay.
Why do I only have 5?
Hey, look, Approach the Second Sun was what I was going to draw next turn.
Oh, because I played Torments. Okay. I'm going to spend 3 for Song of Sword of Fire and Ice. And I will equip that to the copy.
So Aramis, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Do you have an out here, or okay?
I'm going to play Ebon Stronghold tapped. And that will be my turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Vic, don't go anywhere because Levi's going to come in, but we'll roll to see
I
who
will
goes
draw.
first if Aramis or I win.
That's going to trigger Niv Mizzet. I'll deal 1 damage to Will.
Shocker.
I will sacrifice my treasure for blue mana. Curiosity, targeting Niv Mizzet.
I have a response. I'm going to respond by casting Dig Through Time, in hopes that I find an answer in time.
So that also triggers Gutter Snipe, so you guys each take 2 damage.
Right.
And I get a treasure token. And you casting Dig Through Time triggers Niv Mizzet. So I
Yep.
will draw a card.
Yep.
And deal a damage to Will.
Okay.
So
what else are
on
we
the
doing?
cast of Dig Through, for the cast of Dig Through Time, I am going to exile Endless Ranks of the Dead to reduce its cost by 1, and it costs 7.
Oh, that's going to end the game, isn't it?
Yes, if I do not find an answer, that ends the game. Or unless if you kill his Niv Mizzet right now.
I have no
he
way
will end
to, I have absolutely no way to kill Niv Mizzet right now.
Single target removal is so underrated.
I know.
1, 2,
I have it in
3,
here.
4, 5,
And
6.
And I can make sure he can't recur it if you can get
Wait.
it into the graveyard.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I paid enough. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the top 7. If that resolves, I will look at the top 7 cards in my library and take 2 and put them in my hand.
Fine by me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I mean, you're not wrong. I'll take 2 cards and add them to my hand.
Oh, that sucks.
And we'll pray for the best and hope for the worst. These go to the graveyard? No, they go on the bottom of the library in any order. Alright. Sure, your curiosity resolves.
Oh, that sucks.
You have no responses, Will?
Not a 1. I can't. I got no way to interact with it at all.
Okay.
Good game.
I will pay 3 and sacrifice a treasure for blue. I will cast Chemister's Insight from the graveyard.
In
triggering the
response, Tormod's Crypt.
Well, it's cast from the graveyard anyway, so I still get the effect.
Oh. Well, never mind then. Yeah, take it.
So in response, I'm gonna crack my Crowded Crypt and make 10 zombies, and then I'll scoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up scooping too, because there's nothing.
Yeah,
we
well,
can do.
it's enough damage. The loop is to kill you both. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only need equal to the amount of cards in your deck, right? So you wouldn't
40
be able to kill 3 of us,
No.
but
that's
you would be able to kill.
I'm glad if Will did enough damage to Mage. Even if he hadn't killed him, I was close. I would have probably needed another turn.
I probably should have swung at you, but I did make that deal, even though it wasn't a deal.
Well, I probably would have sacrificed Niv Mizzet,
Ah,
honestly. Oh no, I hadn't taken any commander damage yet, so I might have sacrificed the Gutter Snipe.
yeah. All right. Well, that's game 2, and you still have to play that deck.
I kind of.
I was hoping.
Niv Mizzet combo.
Yeah.
I was hoping to just crack the Crowded Crypt and then draw 10 cards because I had to draw cards equal to the amount of zombies you have on the field.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm actually not going to play zombies, just in case you end up playing zombies. I am going to play mono red.
I am playing blue black.
So, oh yeah, then definitely. I'm going to play the. I'll play Torburn.
Is just one person coming in? So who's
Just
staying?
one.
Who's going?
So what we got to do is this. I'll roll it. Let's see. Vic, you haven't been on in a while, so I'm going to let you call over or under 200.
I'm going over.
All right. I'm rolling the 200-sided dice.
Well, it's
Oh wait, over 100 is what I meant. Yeah. 85. Let's
Alright,
do that.
So
Yeah.
Vic, you can stay in. I'm gonna tap out.
Oh, you're tapping out. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tap out.
Oh, okay then. Cool, even better. Because I think you won. All right, rock.
I
and
did
roll.
win.
Ah, yes. I was gonna say, I was like, I got very confused for 15
Oh,
seconds.
thank you.
Very
Cool.
kind.
Alrighty,
Very
so I'm switching to Torbran. And I mean, it's not going to do very well against this deck, but it's, fun enough.
Yeah.
Levi, you can hop in on the Discord. Or the
All
spell
right.
table. He hopped out.
Alright, let's reset my life.
Oh, yeah, reset
Yes.
everything.
Let's set my commander to Laugh.
Oh my god, my camera.
And
well.
you got to mute because it hurts a lot.
I made one card
Oh.
upgrade to this deck, so let's see if I can have fun with it.
So Will, I had the zombie reanimator card in my hand. What was it?
Nice.
The destroy all humans, reanimate all zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And you exiled my graveyard, and I was very sad.
Oh,
I had Glorious Angel in my hand, so I would have exiled all zombies and brought back all humans.
Oh, Jesus.
That's funny.
You guys are
I love
funny.
the irony.
yeah, I like that. Good game, Apollo.
Very
Thank you.
good.
Game.
I'm gonna take off, but you guys have to enjoy your last game.
You have a
Enjoy
good
your
night,
evening,
sir.
sir.
All right. Here, get these in. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Oh, who's hungry?
Oh, don't think that was me.
Might have been my cat purring. She purrs very aggressively.
She's an aggressive purr.
Uh,
Fucking happy.
Literally. She's one of those, don't touch me unless I want to be touched, but when she wants to, she's like, yes.
So in other
okay.
words, she's a cat.
A very definite, well, some cats act like dogs. Like, I have one that I literally was raised with dogs when I had no other cats. And, he still acts like a dog. He comes to his name, rolls
Alright.
over, shows you his stomach and all that. This camera is kidding me right now.
I kind of want to play my zombie deck against that deck, Aramis. I'm drooling. All right. Well, let's
I
see.
kinda wanna play my
Let's
humans
see
and
what
angels
happens
against
here.
Zombies.
There we go. I win.
All right.
Yay.
I am gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll the 5-sided die and see how many times I flip the screen. 4. So this will be good. It'll be something different. Once,
Oh,
twice,
keep it. Oh,
3 times,
I'm liking this.
4 times. Woohoo!
Damn it.
I'm
goodness, it just
decent.
really.
Decent.
I'm back at last again.
Hey, see, no. Listen, the last person is always the biggest star. Think about it. Boston Legal, it said at the end, and William Shatner. You're William Shatner.
I am William Shatner.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. I got to reset that, and I got to change my commander. All right, Torbran. All right. Alrighty, so I will deal myself 7 cards. I will look at the 7 cards. I will keep the 7 cards. I will get shit from Aramis for the cards I'm keeping.
Oh, great. Turn 1 Soul Ring, boys and girls.
Gotta love it.
Everybody keeping, or?
I am keeping.
I am still trying to draw. I'm sorry. I was worried. about it.
Venax. Mill.
Oh,
I
fuck.
like
Love
it.
it.
Oh, this is going to be awfully fun.
Okay.
There's a ton of graveyard recursion in red. Come on now. It's part of the color wheel.
Reset your counter down for Torbran.
I did. It's at 40. Oh, this counter. Yeah.
I'm about to say, all right, you paying 10 for that.
Is everybody good?
Yes, I'm good.
Fine.
Drawing. I will play a mountain. I will tap it. I will play a soul ring and pass the turn.
How dare you?
Hey,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's been a hot minute. Aramis likes to make it seem like it happens every fucking week.
About 2 weeks.
Play an island and pass.
Oh, you're upside down. I
Draw.
gotta fix your kinetic.
Guess I'll go island and pass.
Alright, I will draw. I guess I'll go Necroblossom tapped and pass.
All right, untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. I will play a Castle Embereth.
I'm just gonna make dramatic noises the whole time.
Yeah, I kind of dig it. You may continue.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I will then.
Wait, do you have Blood Moon in that deck?
I do wish I did. Pass turn.
Okay.
I should go get it though. You know what? There's no reason for me not to have a Blood Moon. I bet you they've got to have one at Flights, don't you think, Aramis?
Blood Moon, yeah, they have a couple.
Ground Catacomb, tap 2, Mind Stone, pass.
Cool.
Because I'm thinking about using
Draw.
our credit there for like commander lands, like maybe getting
Mountain,
the polluted deltas
tap
and shit.
2, Talisman of Creativity, pass.
Ah,
Alright. Draw.
That down here since
I'm gonna play a Forest and I'm gonna pass.
hey, look at this. When none of us are really playing anything, we're playing Mana Rocks, and this is good. Everybody's friendly.
Yeah, just trying to accelerate a little bit. No big deal. Just
ramp never hurt nobody.
Well,
Ramp,
now draw
Rab's
back.
never, Rab never hurt nobody.
especially in these colors, like I need something.
You're not playing green, you need the artifacts.
Literally.
Goldspan.
Speaking of artifacts,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Going to combat. Gonna send him at Aramis because he's the champion.
pose.
Oh, no.
And that'll be my turn.
And 3 gold span, that's pretty good.
Draw. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's on curve.
If the curve is a straight vertical line, then
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna tap 3 and play a Worn Power Stone tap. Pass.
you kind of have the same idea here.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep up, you know.
Yeah, play an island, tap 3 for an Is It Locket,
Yeah. See?
tap 2 for a Goblin Electromancer.
The Goblin Electron.
That's
Ooh.
he's a good one.
It's kind of
Yeah.
ramp,
Goblin Erection
Alright.
Dancer.
and I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, that's right. If you win this, Aramis, it's going to be our first in a while. God damn it. What the hell do I have to do? I got to figure out
I'm
what's
gonna
going
play
on.
a Snow-Covered Swamp. I'm gonna tap 3 and play 1,000-Year Elixir and pass.
I don't know how the
Oh.
bots are getting through. I have it set to where comments cannot come through. All right,
It might be
untap.
because they're commenting on a live stream and not a video.
Oh, fuckers.
I'm about to say, yeah, you guys got
Elixir. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though they had haste. I like it.
Alright. Oh no,
Oh,
my
no.
creatures, they're
Oh,
going.
no. So let me see. What's this saying now? He gets to activate abilities of creature. Oh, my God.
It's a good card.
That's a really, really good card. I don't like it already. Play a mountain.
It's just mana, guys. Oh no.
Well, let's cast my commander.
We're all gonna die, guys. Oh no.
no.
He's playing his big boy. Oh no.
Not for nothing. It's
Back
all
off.
a big boy when it's me.
That can go a few different ways.
Oh, good. That's an artifact. That's good to know. Going to combat.
You caught me off guard there.
Gonna send 6 in the air at Levi.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Just watch out for that commander damage that's coming next turn.
And then I'm gonna spend. Yeah, you know what? I'll spend these 2. Why not? You know what? I'll have a little mana burn actually, or not mana burn, but I'll have 1 floating. I'm gonna play Shenanigans. I'm gonna destroy your artifact over there, Vic.
Oh no.
No.
Oh well. Didn't care really.
Didn't know Shenanigans was a card. I love that.
Your treasure goes away, Will.
Yes,
Bye bye, treasure.
It'll
Have
be
a good
back.
day.
And that will be my turn.
Untap. Card.
Shenanigans.
Like-
Dredge. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Dredge card. I'm like, okay, that could help me later.
So hold on. I gotta. Just thinking. Hold on. We gotta see what's up. Yeah, we'll just.
1,000-year elixir. It's such a good card.
Yeah, I think I have one of those in here.
It's a really good card. I liked it. And then you took it from
I
me.
think I have one too. I should go looking for that. That should be in my.
All right. I'm gonna. I can play a land. That's fine. Play land. 1, 2, 3. Blue, black. Phoenix.
Oh, what Phoenix?
All of its creatures have tap mill cards equal to the toughness of this creature,
Oh, for fuck's
Yes.
sake!
and that's a 4/7.
And it's
Um,
indestructible.
He's not a
He's
creature.
not
Yet.
a creature yet. He's not a creature yet.
And I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play white of precinct 6. He gets 1/1 for each creature in my opponent's graveyards. Anyone have any creatures yet? I didn't think so.
Nope, I have no
Oh.
graveyard yet.
Yeah, so he's just a 1/1 right now. Pass.
And then Fenix is also indestructible.
Yes, he is.
Well, shit balls.
Exile.
Hey, I don't have much going on. The only dude I have is a 1/1, so I can mill you guys for one player I can mill for 1 a turn right now. I just kind of wanted to get him out there while Aramis is tapped out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Murmuring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I get a burb.
A burb.
I'm gonna play a blue, and I'm gonna brainstorm.
He's a brain.
So I'm gonna get me a bird.
He's got a brain.
Here's a bird. Oh, it's a blue bird. I need a blue bird. How many blue birds? Is that a bird illusion? Bird illusion. Yep. Aha! Bird illusion. So draw 3. Brown. Guess I'll put these 2 back on top.
Oh no, it's a bird. It's a bird. Oh, I didn't put a Grim Tutor in his deck.
And
I
I'll
should've.
play a Mystic Sanctuary. Tap.
Probably should have a demonic tuner in that deck.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Untap.
I love that Why So Salty deck or
And
playmat.
draw.
Vic, aren't you nearby us? Aren't you like Kerwin's?
I am at Kerwin's in Poughkeepsie.
That's
like-
right.
Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes from you guys.
All right. One time when we play the spring commander someplace, you should come hang.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to tap for 1 black.
And Carrot's on Southern, or I'd invite him to.
And then I'm going to play the Golgari Rock Farm, bouncing the swamp back to my hand, floating 1 black still. I'm going to tap 1 green, and I'm going to play Miara, Thorn of the Glade. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. upkeep. Draw. So he has a flyer. Play another mountain. So what do you got out there? 1/1 for each creature card in your opponent's graveyard. Doesn't have reach. Right. Okay. I'll spend 5 for Jaya Ballard.
Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna +1 her to 6, give myself 3 mana to cast any instant or sorcery.
Oh no.
I'm then going to cast Jessica's Will and
Yeah,
use
that's
both. How many cards do you have, Aramis?
3.
How many cards you got, Mage?
I got 6.
How many about you, Kinetic?
4.
All right, so I'm gonna get 6 red mana and exile the top 3 cards in my library so I can play them this turn.
Oh no.
Which
Right.
exile in there.
All right, so I've got Dragon's Approach, a Mountain, and Rampaging Ferocidon. So I have 6 open red mana to work with, which I have.
Oh, you want a dragon's approach? Oh no.
Oh no.
Jeepers.
That's nasty.
All this game is gonna be is Family Guy references.
You nasty. All right, so 6 red mana.
Nasty.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 for Rampaging Ferocidon. Then I'm also going to spend 3 to do 3 damage to each of you, which is actually 5. And then the
Gross.
mountain will stay in there.
Anybody got a way to deal with things on the board?
Not at the moment.
You won't like it.
I won't mind it.
You won't like it.
If it's not exile, I don't mind.
I'm then going to go to combat.
Back off.
Aramis, what's your... You got a what? 1/5 and a 1/1?
1/5, a 1/1, and a 2/2.
2/2. All right. Well,
Yeah, he's wearing a tutu.
Ha.
I'm gonna send 4 in the air at you, which is actually gonna turn into 6, and then I'm gonna send 4 at Mage.
I blocked.
Okay.
I blocked, and I will pay 1 and lose 1 life to draw a card.
And then I guess that's everything. Oh, you don't gain a life though, and that's it. That's it.
Who doesn't gain a life?
Nobody does.
Nobody was gaining life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I lost a life.
Oh, okay. You lost life. Okay, yeah. I have turned off life gain.
That turn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
All right.
Now you can clear the board.
Draw a card.
Don't clear the board.
Blow the board up.
Why would you do that? That just seems mean.
Do it now.
Do it.
Destroy it all.
Do it.
Say goodbye.
Do you really? You don't want to do that. Levi, you like me. We're friendly. We're friends.
I'm gonna.
I
7
didn't
mana.
mean to deal 5 damage to all of you. It's what
8
the
mana.
card says.
8 mana. Ooh.
Oh shit.
All manas.
And a reliquary tower.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have a reliquary tower now. Not that I was doing a lot. For
Now
me.
I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho.
So many options. So many.
You could just pass and let me do stuff and let Aramis play.
All right, I'm gonna.
Why doesn't
I'm not
anybody
gonna blow
listen
up
to
the
me when
board
I
this
offer
turn.
that?
Hey, I'm not gonna blow up the board this turn, Will. So
You are my hero. Thank you, sir.
He's
back
gonna
off.
He's gonna wait for me to put stuff up.
Well, it's not so much that. I just want to do other things right now.
Oh shit.
Oh
See,
no.
I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna play Mind Grind for 6.
Ooh.
Each
Ooh.
opponent reveals cards from their library until they reveal 6 lands and put them into the graveyard.
Holy
Oh.
fuck balls.
So we keep revealing cards until we reveal 6
1,
lands.
2,
They all go in the graveyard.
3.
Well, actually, you're
And
kind of
then-
helping me. 1,
1,
And then you don't know
4,
how many
5,
creatures are in
2.
graveyards.
3.
6.
2. Wow. 3,
Oh shit. 4.
4.
Let me double check. Let me make sure.
1.
5,
2, 3,
and
4.
6. All right, so 1.
4.
So how many creatures in graveyard?
5,
Yeah, I need to know how many creatures are in graveyards total.
You got 4
Okay.
from me.
6.
Okay.
3, 4,
Damn, I have one of those
Alright.
cards. I didn't know that was how it was played.
6 for me total.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So my white is now a 20/20,
Nice.
Nice.
and I'll pass.
Looking at my stuff here.
I kind of want to use that Mind Grind before, I didn't want to save it and be, Mind Grind for 18. But
Turn.
Mind Grind for 18, that's just game.
almost. There's actually so many lands in Commander decks, a lot of the cards like that go until they hit
Yeah.
a land normally aren't good. Mind Grind's like amazing though.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hit
but
me
that also means he could tap his white to mill someone for 20.
Which would suck.
FYI.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Okay, well, I guess I might as well. Got a huge target on its back, but why not? If
Oh.
miss it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me.
No.
I mean, you do that huge target, but
I'll pass.
alright. Untap and draw. I will play a forest.
But that little 20/20 doesn't fly, so that's a plus.
No, but it can mill for 20.
Yeah, that would suck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it effectively milled me for 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that mind grind milled me for 20 anyway.
Yeah, it milled me for quite a lot.
So I started playing Standard when these sets came out. I think Gate Crash was the first set I got into. And I had a buddy that I worked with that played Magic, so I wanted to start going to events again. I made my own version of, big thing at the time was Azorius Control. Well, I made
Impasse.
took that and I shoved in a bunch of the mill
Alright.
cards from Gate Crash and whatever from that time, and I went like 5-3-1 with a homebrew at like
Not
a
bad.
GP.
Not bad.
It felt good. It felt good. I wish big events were a thing anymore.
Eventually, we'll see.
Hmm. Okay, I will +1.
Oh, by the way, I took a damage from the Niv Mizzet entering the battlefield, and so did Vic for his creature entering the battlefield because of
Okay.
rampaging Ferocidon.
Yes.
Uh,
And then I will +1 to add 3 mana and exile 3 cards. Or wait, no, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
one
I
or the
could
other.
just no, that was a card that did that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Then gonna go ahead.
it's gonna be a nightmare.
I'm here for it.
How do I want to do this? Now I got to figure out about fucking sequencing. That's my problem.
If you reduce their life total to 0, sequencing doesn't matter.
I know.
There you go.
I'm trying to think if I can end it right now. That's the question.
Bruh.
So I have 3 mana sitting up.
Didn't I say leave me alone?
You've got 15 mana available right now.
Right.
How did that happen?
So if Embercool the Aeon's Torn wasn't banned, you could cast it.
Right. Well, let's do this first, because this will give me 2 more mana. I'm going to Brute Force Goldspan Dragon. Gets +3/+3 till end of turn.
Okay, that triggers Niv Mizzet.
Right.
I will draw a card, and I'm going to deal 1 damage to Vic because he milled 20 cards.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah,
No, kinetic, you mean?
No, yeah, kinetic. I meant kinetic, yeah.
I was
Sorry,
saying, I can't mill
I
it.
was like, I mean,
that's what I meant. Levi.
And then I'm going to spend a 3 to cast Seething Song, giving me
That's gonna
5
trigger
mana.
Niv Mizzet. I'll draw a card, and I will deal 1 damage to Benson.
Okay. So now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So.
how many cards you got in hand?
1. So I'm going to spend
Must be a
3
good
of that. And then, hold on, I got to do this math right, guys. So it's 3. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, so I'm going to spend 3 of that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4, 4, and 4. For Crackle with Power to do 20 damage to 4 targets.
Yeah, that triggers Niv Mizzet. I'll
Yeah.
draw a card. And
Actually, it's going to be 22 damage to 4 targets.
I'll deal the 1 damage to this one. I'll do to Vic.
Okay.
So you're having X equal 4 for Crackle of Power.
Yes.
So you Crackle.
Plus it gets +2.
Yeah. 5 times X to each of up to X targets. Yeah. So that's 4, 8, 12, 14 mana.
Yeah.
All right. So you have to just make sure you sacrifice all your treasures. And
Right,
stuff.
I am. And
So it'll be 22 damage.
right. So
to
obviously I'm going to do 20 damage
different
to Mr. Mill, and he might make me mill, but I'll live with it. And then 22 damage to each of you.
So 22 damage to each of us.
Each of you, and then 22 to Kinetic. Little creature there.
Well, yeah, mill you for 20.
Yeah, I figured as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Darn it, I was 1 off. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything fun? Pyromancer Ascension, it's electrostatic field. Dragon's Approach, Chandra, Spell Shock, Mountain. Oh, Mana Barbs! Mizia Mortars, Ember Maw, Neheb, Inferno Titan, Rekindling Phoenix. Oh, that sucks.
Personally, being a mill player and knowing how it is, I never look at my cards when I put them in the graveyard unless I have a graveyard theme.
Yeah.
But I love when other people do it when I'm playing because they're just looking at them like, oh, I'm like, yeah.
All right, so gotta go to. So everybody took 22 damage, right? Kinetic, you're
So
at
I'm at
28.
Oh no, I'm at 6.
Okay.
You're not-
It was Oh yeah, yep.
And you still have blockers, Aramis, but I think I can end. Yeah, I definitely leave you alone for a turn. I'm gonna send 6 at. I'm gonna send 6 at. Kinetic to end him, and then I'll send. What's your power and toughness on your one creature there, Mage?
It's a 2/3.
All right, so I'll send 4, 2, and 3, so 7. So 5. So 2 plus 4 and 5 is 9. I'll send 9 to
yeah.
you.
Yay! I'm going down to
1.
So he's gonna die. He's gonna draw my. I could kill him on my draw step.
You're gonna kill him on your draw step, yeah.
I could. I'm not going to.
Oh, come on! For once, this deck did exactly what I've been wanting it to do. Turn.
All right, cool. So I will untap. I will draw a card for turn.
I should have played it.
Yes, you should have.
I told you to play it.
I should have.
I'm going to deal 1 damage to you, Benson.
I'm
give me
dying
a
of not
turn.
surprised.
Yeah, that's a good card. Crackle with Powers. Kinda
Well,
nice.
the fact that I was able to combine it with the one that gave me the 5 mana was kind of like, ooh. And then I had Brute Force to
All the
deal 1.
treasures and
Yeah. That the turn 3
That-
gold span is really
that
what.
turn 3 gold span won the game. It really did. I had a couple mana rocks to try to keep up, but no, that was
You gonna do anything, Aramis, or?
I'm thinking.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I'm thinking.
All right.
Because, oh my, I almost don't want to stop you. I almost want to go to next week. We haven't had, what do you call it, in a while?
4,
Nemesis.
5, 6. I'm going to exile 6 cards from my graveyard. Pay a blue. And cast Treasure Cruise.
Shocker.
Love that card.
So that's going to trigger Niv Mizzet. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to deal 1 damage to Benson. That's going to give me a bird.
A burp.
I'm going to draw 3 cards. That's going to trigger Niv Mizzet 3 more times. I'm going to deal 3 more damage to you.
Okay. You got enough to kill me this turn?
I don't know.
Oh.
Play a mountain for turn. Let's see. That's mana neutral.
Do I want to
Tap the mountain. Actually, I'll tap the talisman for a soul ring. This might do it. Okay, I'm going to tap.
Is he going to Nemesis, folks? This will be great if he can do it.
Hang on.
Please stand by. Please stand by.
I should have brought out Keenan.
You should have brought out Keenan. Well, to be fair, I kind of got almost the God draw on this deck. Like the turn 1
You
Soul
got
Ring
the
into Gold Span.
Murder draw.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I'm going to cast Psychosis Crawler.
And you know what could have made it even nastier? You could have done a turn 2 Torbrand, and you didn't.
I
You
know.
held off.
I know. Because I was beat. No, I couldn't because I still only had 2 red mana.
So, Psychosis Crawler's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oh, for fuck's
Love
sake.
that card.
Well, that
And-
was a good game.
In this deck, that's 2 lives.
Deal a little more here. That. I'm going to pay a red. I'm going to cast Strike It Rich. That's going to trigger Niv Mizzet and Murmuring Mystic.
Okay.
I'll get another bird token.
And you're going to do 1 damage to me.
And
I'm
one
going to draw a
damage
card. You
automatically.
each lose 1 life.
Oh, you're at 1 mage? I thought I killed you.
No, he was
I
at 1.
Oh.
So I get a treasure token. So the other damage, I'm going to point that at... Oh, I took a damage for the Psychosis Crawler coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I'll point that at you, Will.
Shocker. I don't blame you.
How many cards are in your hand?
1.
1 card?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be...
Oh, I'm sorry. No, 0. My bad. I'll have 1 when I draw.
Probably dead here, but I'm going to try and see if I can get you. I'm going to sacrifice the treasure for a blue. Tap a blue. Pay 1 because of Goblin Electromancer. And I'm going to cast Windfall.
Uh-oh. That could be the end
So
of this.
each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. So that's going to trigger Niv Mizzet first and the Murmuring Mystic.
Right.
Oh, you should did that before me.
I'm going to draw a card. Will, you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay. And then
I'm going
he's
to
out.
discard. I'm going to discard 8 cards and draw 8 cards.
And Mage is out.
I know. And you're going to take 16.
Okay. So, and I'm also drawing 8, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Then I will go to combat. Attack you with Niv Mizzet.
6 in the air.
5 in the air.
5 in the air. Nothing I can do with it.
And then I have to go to my end step. And I will discard an island. That's all I got.
All right.
I did what I could.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
So 2 Dragons Approach will do it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've probably drawn them.
I did. I only drew 1. So, but. Yeah. No. Hold on here. I'll lightning bolt you for 5,
Did you have a Dragon's Approach?
and then I have a dragon's approach.
Yeah, I have no response to anything you're doing.
All right, cool. Well, we almost got to Nemesis.
Yeah, your deck did what it was supposed to.
It was, yeah. Goldspan
Came out the gate.
Goldspan is busted. I'm sorry. Goldspan Dragon is a broken card.
I love it.
Oh,
I actually
I
have one coming in. I took a really big trade, emptied out a lot of my binder.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Oop.
So I get a trigger off of Niv Mizzet
Right.
for the lightning bolt before the lightning bolt happens. So I draw a card.
Okay.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
I take the 5. And then I get another trigger off of the Dragon's Approach. I draw another card, deal 2 more damage to you,
Okay.
and now I die.
Yeah.
If one of the cards I drawn was maybe like Fierce Guardianship.
That would have been beautiful. I mean, I had enough to, swing out. So
I had enough blockers.
true. I also had Red Dragon in my hand, so you would have lost 6 life on that.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
yeah, good game, everybody. This was fun tonight. I had a blast.
Anything else I could have drawn? Not really. I don't think there's any way I could have gotten out of that. Oh, deflecting swat, that would have been good.
Deflecting swat would have been
Way
good.
down though.
Oh.
That was way down.
So
The mill actually is really what got me.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that
1 mill got rid of so much stuff.
We're going to be back next Wednesday. We're also back Monday with the regular show. The podcast should be in your feed. It should be much better audio this week than it was last week. Please make sure, again, if you're ever in Albany, Flights 2, they're our sponsor. Also, we will be back, like I said, Monday we'll be back. We are having talks in the Discord. If you're planning on playing the Win-A-Box tournament, we need feedback because a lot of people have said how they are unhappy with Arena. So I need to know, like, you know, is there anything anybody else wants to try that's Wizards approved? I guess there's, you know, so basically MTGO or Spell Table or, you know, whatever. But we can't do obviously Spell Table. So let us know in the Discord. We'd really like to know. We had a good time tonight. Super Care, thanks for hanging out literally all night. So, and Aramis, we'll see that new deck next week. I'm looking forward to it. So,
Yes.
we will talk to you guys on Monday for the big show. Discord.planestalkerspodcast.com is our Discord. Planestalkerspodcast.com is the website, and we're on Twitch. Oh, and Geek to Geek Media Networks. Do not forget them. That they're our new network that we've also joined, and our sister show, Cantrip Cartel. So for Aramis Perez, this is Will Benson saying thanks for watching, thanks for hanging, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye now. And I can't hit the stop stream button. There. Nope.